Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Worcester State University, the Division II State Championship. The third year in a row, the Westbourough Rangers. That's me, Al Hutchinson. I represent Westbourough, and with me is my friend Kevin.
I'm Kevin Praik, representing Canton Community Television.
And you're going to be seeing, I'm sure, a fantastic match. Both these teams with two All-State players. Canton going for an undefeated season as Westbourough had last year. Couldn't ask for more. If you can't be there, maybe you can watch it back at home on a tape-delayed basis. We're excited to bring the game to you tonight. I'm excited to have both representatives from these two great programs, and Coach Carly, the job that she's done at Canton High School, the Bulldogs, and Roger Anderson, both Hall of Famers in the Mass Coaches Volleyball Hall of Fame.
And you can catch it either on Westbourough TV or Canton Community Television. Should be a great match. Hello everyone and welcome to Worcester State University, where the Canton Bulldogs are facing off against the Westbourough Rangers in the 2023 D2 Girls Volleyball State Championship. It is the Bulldogs ranked number 3 and the Westbourough Rangers ranked number 1. Who is going to win as these two top-tier teams go at it for the richest prize in all of high school volleyball? Stay tuned and watch it in the future on Canton Community Television. They're doing the national anthem here with their player introductions at the state finals at Worcester State, where the Bulldogs are facing off against the Rangers of Westbourough. The teams line up, everybody in uniform, getting set and getting ready to go for this final match of the season. The Bulldogs in the green jerseys, the Rangers in the maroon and blue jerseys.
And now let's meet the players and coaches from these two fine teams, starting with Canton High School.
Introduction here for Canton High School.
Remember the Westbourough High School volleyball team, starting with number 1, number 2, Addison Moore, number 3, Eva Tatuglio, number 4, Kathleen O'Reilly, number 5, Praik Shashiri, number 6, Tegan Patch, number 7, Mia Graveman, number 8, Montana Weaver, number 9, Joyce Lee. Number 10, Annabelle Semedo. Number 11, Samantha Norman. Number 12, Megan Tibbetts. Number 13, Lena Welch. Number 14, Quinn Anderson. Number 15, Grace Hadley. Number 16, Maggie Carter. Number 17, Georgia Tyler. And number 20, Morgan Overly. Westbourough High School is led by head coach Roger Anderson and assistant coaches Jim Stockford, Alex Sakota, Mary O'Harrison, Stephen Anderson, Jeff Learning, and Mary Kate Lehman. Our official for this afternoon's match, our referee on the stand, Mr. Jeffrey Zinchuk, referee on the floor, Mr. Matthew Dibble, our two line judges, Ms. Charlene Orton and Miss Nancy Cruz. Earlier this month, the Massachusetts volleyball community lost a friend and one of the sport's greatest advocates and supporter of high school volleyball. Miss Judy Slandon, a Newton resident, passed away peacefully on November 3rd with their family by her side. Judy was the founder of Smash Volleyball and served as the administrator for over 25 years. She served as a high school and college volleyball official for over 25 years and was the chairperson and past president of the Boston Board of Officials. In addition to being an official, Judy served as the director of the MIA Central Massachusetts Section Girls and Boys Volleyball Tournaments and was the Boys Volleyball State Tournament Director. Among her accomplishments, Judy was inducted to the Northeast New Agenda Women's Hall of Fame in 1997. In 2014, she was presented with a Lifetime Achievement Award from the Volleyball of Fame. The MIAA recognized her as the 2018-19 Girls Volleyball Official of the Year, and in 2022, she was the recipient of the MIAA Massachusetts Women in Athletics Distinguished Service Award. We ask everyone here in attendance to honor Judy with a moment of silence. Thank you. Our great nation has persevered through the leadership and sacrifices of men and women who have served or are currently serving in our armed forces. We invite both veterans and current military personnel to stand for recognition. We ask the remainder of you who are able to stand for our national anthem, performed this evening by Westbourough High School students Praik and Susanna Gordon.
As the teams shake hands, high-five each other, they're getting ready to face off in fierce competition between each other. Hello everyone and welcome to Worcester State University. I'm Kevin Praik and we are here bringing you this immensely important matchup. It is the Division II Volleyball State Championship between the Canton Bulldogs and the Westbourough Rangers. The Bulldogs come into this with a 24-0 record. The Westbourough Rangers come in with just one blemish on their record. They're 22-1. Those include the playoffs, the one loss to the Division I state champions, Newton North, who will be defending their state title after this matchup. Westbourough had the Bulldog student section already fired up, and they are ready to encourage and keep their team going, get those good spirits high and encourage their team. On the floor for the Bulldogs right now is Erin Bingham, Fatima Sidibe, Sally Hoban, Soleil Rodriguez Martinez, Jess Wright, and Kelly Schiavo. On the court here for the Westbourough Rangers, it is Addison Moore. Tegan Patch ready to serve and start this one underway, along with her fellow teammates. Lena Roach also on the floor, and number 16, Maggie Carden. And it will be Westbourough that gets the first point. Canton trying to shake it off and get going. The people you want to keep an eye out for on the Bulldog side of things is number 3, Jess Wright, number 19, Erin Bingham, and number 6, Soleil Rodriguez Martinez. Soleil is in the white jersey. On the Westbourough side, we're going to have our first substitution in the match. It will be Georgia Terrell. Terrell coming in for Tegan Patch. Patch has had a great season so far, but it will be Zoe Scabelli scoring, setting this one off. It is 1-1 here in the first set. Scabelli with her first shot. The junior hits it high. Now Addison Moore. Down to Westbourough. Oh, just stopped right by Aaron. Team goes together and they are all set. People you want to watch out for on the Westbourough side are number 8, Montana Weaver, number 14, Quinn Anderson, and at number 16, Maggie Carden. There's number 16, Carden with the serve right there. Just right, trademark spike, gets it in. Big point for the Bulldogs. Looks like a USA theme for the student section as they're clad in red, white, and blue. Soleil back to serve. She was the coach's player of the match in the matchup against Gunkwit. What a stellar volleyball match that was. Hitting it up right now. Oh, this Westbourough, oh, just going to come by. Everybody sitting up. Jessway gets back to the spot and nails it home. The senior captain putting the Bulldogs onto the scoreboard, tied up at 2 here in the first set. It is the undefeated, the unbeaten Bulldogs versus the reigning champion Rangers, who will come out with the trophy. Montana Weaver back to serve, the junior. Number 8, a little too far, goes into the stand-ins here. Looks like athletic director Danny Erickson's gonna shuffle that by. A lot of big Canton players here, a lot of members of the community. The student section already getting into this one so fast. Danny Erickson, athletic director. It's officially a big game. Mr. McDonald is here. I see Superintendent Derek Folan, along with Assistant Principal Mr. Fitzgerald is also here. Just gets by Scabelli, and it will be a point for Westwood. Westbourough takes a 4-3 lead on the scoreboard. It's pretty nice. It has the scoreboard here at the Westwood. Excuse me, it is the Worcester State University. They have the scores in 2 different colors. Westbourough is in green and the Canton Bulldogs are in red on terms of the scoreboard. Just right hitting it back. Soleil sets, Just right gets up and finds an opportunity off the fingertips of Addison Moore. And Just right scores the point, and now she'll be back to serve. Sally Hoban in for Zoe Scabelli, and Charlotte Clive in for Aoife Ajanaku. So number 15 in for number 27, and number 10 in for number 1. Just right can be deadly with those serves. And that one will be out. This one goes into the Canton bench once again. And by bench, I mean right behind there is seating. Almost every seat is filled here at Worcester State University. Jess hits it over, set up there, and now will be taken down just shy of Soleil. And Maggie Carden will be coming back in for the Rangers. Annabelle Semeter will be coming out. So number 16 coming in for number 10. It will be the senior captain Addison Moore with the serve. Bingham shot up to Sally. Sally gets dug out. Oh, and that'll be a point for the Bulldogs. They're going to say that it was out of bounds. Fatima Sidibe coming in for number 6, Soleil Rodriguez Martinez, who high-fives all of her teammates on the way down. Caitlin Bingham, who scored the last point in sending the Bulldogs to this historic event. Started with the serve there. Now she'll set it up. Jess calls it out. And they're going to say it went out of bounds. Bulldogs rally together. Everybody gets set and ready to go. Caitlin will come out, and it will be Soleil coming back in. 6-6 the score here. Montana Weaver also getting a little bit of a breather. Samantha Norman with an opportunity right there. Now it's going to go back and forth, as these are two top-tier teams. They have been neck and neck in the power rankings all season long. And it's certainly going to be a great matchup here as number 1 and number 3, respectively, come right after it. Bulldogs at the number 3 seed and the Westbourough Rangers at the number 1. Sally's shot is over, and Hoban looking for the opportunity. Just right, passes it right back up, and now it goes to Bingham. And that's a nice block there from Lena Roach. Getting a great opportunity and putting the Westbourough Rangers up to it's 8-6 early in the first set. We want to thank everyone for joining us here on Canton Community Television, the student station, Verizon 41 and Comcast 6. Soleil's shot is over. The attack stopped. And Fatima looking for an opportunity. Not able to get it, now down by 3. You see the line judges with the red flags, the judge in the stand, and the official right near the scorer's table. Fatima uses the finesse, stopped there by Moore. And Soleil's going to keep this one alive somehow. Jess gets to it, and now Sally will knock it back. Dug out, and now the Bulldogs take another chance. Oh, this one not high enough for Charlotte Clive. And it will be 10-6 here in the first set. The Bulldogs down by 4. The Westbourough Rangers are coached by Roger Anderson as the Bulldogs take a timeout. The Bulldogs are coached by head coach Pat Cauley. Both of them are Hall of Famers. So there'll be 45 seconds left to go in the timeout. Will the Bulldogs take it? They are down by 4. It's a good time. Stop the momentum of the Westbourough Rangers and then keep on track and reset and go forward. We've seen it work wonders in the playoffs, whether it's for the Bulldogs or their opponents. I think they're spelling out Westbourough. So they got opposing. Oh, they just spelled Westbourough. They have opposing student section. Canton is on the far left side, and the Westbourough Rangers student section is on the far right side. They're on the same side of the gymnasium, though. Excuse me, this is the John P. Brissett competitive court. Apologies if I say that wrong, and now we're going to get back out into the action. And it will be Samantha Norman. Fatima just using the finesse, but stopped there by Moore. Addison Moore stopping the Bulldogs at every turn. A lot of green and maroon in the stands. This one kicked off. Oh, stopped there by Wright. It's going to go out. 11-6. For the second straight year, the Westbourough Rangers, the defending D2 state champions, are facing a Hockomock League team in the finals. Last year, they faced off against King Philip. Just right, passes it right back over. Big play there by Moore, the libero. And now coming back, oh, saved there by Wright. Has all the tools. A complete all-around player. She has various accolades just this season, not to mention the rest of her high school tenure. And now Bingham will take it. And now opportunity, little miscommunication. Soleil tried to save it, but not able to at that juncture. The Westbourough Rangers have double the score of the Bulldogs. It's 12-6 early in the first. Norman returns, and the overhand serve is up. Both these two teams have worked tremendously hard to get an opportunity at these finals. Remember, you have to win 3 sets. Aoife Ajanaku, number 27, will be coming in for Charlotte Clive. So 27 in for 15 on the Bulldog side. Both teams have lost very small amounts of sets this season. Bulldogs under 10 and a very low amount for the Westbourough Rangers. The Bulldogs will take another timeout. With under 30 seconds left in the timeout, the Bulldogs trying to regroup, trying to re-strategize, get back to where they were at the beginning of the set, where they were tit for tat on the side with the Westbourough Rangers. The Rangers looking for their second consecutive championship. They are in this is their third, they're looking for their, a lot of numbers. The Westbourough Rangers are in their third straight finals. They're looking for their second straight championship. Nolan backed it up to serve. Set up by Aaron. Aaron to Sally. Sally gets the tip off of Addison Moore's fingertips, and that will result in a Bulldog point. 14-7. Aoife Ajanaku will come out, and Kelly Schiava will come in. So number 13 in for 27 on the green and white. This is a MIAA Division II Girls Volleyball State Tournament match. It is the finals between the number 3 seeded Canton Bulldogs and the number 1 seeded Westbourough Rangers. Both teams have been dominant all year long. Now you'll see Tegan Patch back behind the row to serve. Number 6's shot is up. Now Wright just hammers it into the net. As Tegan hits it up, and she'll hit it into the net. So it'll be another Bulldog point. So just right hit into the net, and then Tegan Patch hit it right in there. So it'll be 16-8, the score here in the first set. Sally Hoban will come out of the match, and it will be Zoe Scabelli back to serve. Scabelli coming in for Hoban. Bulldogs in the Hockomock League, the Davenport division. Oh, somehow got a fingertip on it, but again, you're going to have that short mentality, that short memory, and the Bulldogs saying, it's okay, it's okay. We're going to keep going. Addison Moore coming out, getting some instructions from the Westbourough coaching staff. They have 6 assistant coaches. Janice Spofford, Alex Sincota, Mary Aronson, Steve Aronson, Mary Kate Lehman, and Jeff Lerman. Of course, accompanied by head coach Roger Anderson. 18-8 here in the first set. Just right back and getting it over right off the foot. You got to go back to what works, and that is work for the Bulldogs in every match they have participated in. Fatima Sidibe going to get a little bit of a respite, and it will be Soleil back to serve. The freshman libero has had a major impact on this Canton team. Just right, saves it, and now will be topped and back right over. Jess's shot, oh, saved there by Addison. The senior captain with a great play. And she'll follow it up with another one. Big shot there. Solo hole and took it. Quinn Anderson showing why she is a MIVCA Division II All-State team. Of course, standing for the Massachusetts Volleyball Coaches Association. She is one of the 2 players on the Westbourough side that is in the All-State team. The other one being Addison Moore. Jess was blocked at the front line. And it'll be going out. This one into press row and into the front section of the stands. 19-10 here in the first set. Erin Bingham back to serve. Set up and nails it. They're going to say that it was just in. The Bulldog student section not very happy with that one. 20-10 here in the first set. Again, you have to win by 3. You have to win the sets by 3. Again, this is the final match of the season for both of these teams. Big point for Canton. Sally Hoban and Charlotte Clive looking to come in for the Bulldogs. Scabelli and Ajanaku will be coming out. There is no matchup after this. It is the state finals, and that's it. Jess Wright gets it over. And they get it right by her. She says, oh man, but then gets right back on it and gets right back into the action. Maggie Carden coming in for number 10, Annabelle Semeter. And that will be out of bounds. Canton staying alive here, 21-12 here in the first set. Soleil will come out and Fatima Sidibe will come in. Number 21 coming in for 6. Westbourough is 3 points away from winning the first set. Bingham will come out and Soleil will come in. On the Westbourough side, it's Montana Weaver checking out, and it will be, look to be Addison Moore that came in. Sally, oh, great play. A little miscommunication there, but a great play nonetheless for Canton. Quinn Anderson had the opportunity to get it, but then got tied up with Addison Moore. Maybe the tensions are running a little bit high. We've seen mistakes that normally don't happen for both teams. Both teams have won state championships in this building. Of course, we are at the home of the Worcester State University Lancers. Big play there for Canton. They're not done yet. 22-14. And it will be Kelly Schiavo, the senior captain. Number 13 shot is up. Save there. It'll be back over to the other side. Aaron Benton sets it up, and Sally sees an opening, but Westbourough closes it. Oh, just out of the reach of number 13. So it'll be 23-14 here in the first set. Georgia Terrell will be coming out, and number 6, Tegan Patch, subbing in. Somehow, oh my goodness, very close. You know what's incredible is that you think that there's no way they're going to get that, but I've seen the Bulldogs do some pretty incredible things. It wouldn't have shocked me if they were able to put that back in play. That's how good this team in green and white is. Matt, set point for the Westbourough Rangers. Sally tips it over, finds the opening. It stayed alive. Great play. Heads up there by Quinn Anderson. Sally's going to try again. This one dug up. the set, the attack. They're going to say it's a Canton ball. So Canton will take that point, 24-15. Scabelli coming in for Hoban. And it looks like Mia Grandin will be, that is number 17, Georgia Terrell coming in for Tegan Patch. So 17 and 4-6 on the Westbourough side. Serving right now, the junior defensive specialist, Zoe Scabelli. Ball sails high into the air, just right. Medium power, uses that pinpoint accuracy. Oh, and right between the defenders. That'll be the end of the first set. The Rangers win it 25-15. Coming out of the intermission there, the Bulldogs down by 1 set. After that first one, losing it 25-15. They're coming into the second set. This is going to be a very important set. And there's Goldie right there, repping the gold hat, the lead, the cape. It is the horse award that is given to the Bulldog representative of the team that has the most hoarse voice at the end of the match. And they certainly will be needing those loud cheers to root on their team and encourage everybody in this state final action. So the teams have swapped sides. Canton now on the right and the Westbourough Rangers now on the left. This is a crucial set right here. The teams have getting a chance to settle in here in the first set, and now they're getting ready to start the second. It is going to be very important the Bulldogs don't win this. They will be coming from behind against the Rangers. If they continue, they have to win the next 3 sets. If they don't win this one, this is a crucial set, not just for that reason, but because it's given a chance to settle in. Now it's game time. Now you got to get, and you got to get good. They'll be out of bounds. So it'll be 1-1. Caitlin talking to her sister Erin. This will be the last time that it'll be the last time those two sisters play on the same Canton High volleyball team. Oh, set up there by Wright. And now Wright, blocked. Somehow saved by Canton. They're trying to keep it alive. And Bingham with a big save. Schiavo. Point Canton. And you see there Quinn Anderson said, it's my bad. Bulldogs have their first lead of the matchup. They're up 2-1. Soleil back to serve. The Let's Go Bulldog chants running out. These two teams have only faced off 3 times in the last decade. Once in 2019, once in 2015, and once in 2013. Every time was in the playoff ranks. It was in the sectional finals. So equivalent to like a conference final in the NFL. But the last time they met was 2019, so pre-pandemic, and the Bulldogs won. And they went on to win their first state championship that year in 2019. Oh, big save, big hit there from Schiavo. Saved there by Scabelli, but not able to get the height on it as the ball rolls out of bounds. In 2019, in the sectional finals, Canton won 3-1 en route to their state championship. In 2015, Westbourough won. In those sectional finals, they went on to the finals to lose to Notre Dame Academy. In 2013, in the sectional finals, Westbourough won once again, 3-1, but they would go on to the overall state finals to lose to Notre Dame Academy. So the Bulldogs trying to even up the season series, I guess you would say, in the past decade, trying to knock it at 2 apiece. 4-2 in favor of the Canton Bulldogs here in the second set. Thank you so much for joining us here on Canton Community Television, the student station. Verizon 41 and Verizon Comcast 6 and on CantonCommunityTV.org. Out of bounds, be a point for the Rangers. Four 3 to score here in the second set. Quinn Anderson, the senior captain, playing her last match in a Westbourough jersey on the volleyball court. Oh, right off the fingertips of Montana Weaver. This highly anticipated match is happening before your very eyes, and history will be made. Aoife Gianlucu and Zoe Scabelli taking a well-earned break, and this one's going to head in to the Bulldogs bench area. Stopped there by Olivia McCloskey, shades of Jim Coquette, in the Bulldogs' last playoff match where he caught the ball one-handed. Addison Moore, Lucina Libero. Sally stopped. Oh, and the Bulldogs not able to save it right there. 5-5 to score here in the second set. Quinn Anderson is one of the 2023 Massachusetts Volleyball Coaches Association Division II All-State team members. Each team has 2 players on that exclusive list. Soleil and Wright for the Bulldogs, and Moore and Anderson for the Rangers. Opportunity there, and it's knocking for the Bulldogs. Sally just trying to get it over, and she'll get the point to a large Bulldog cheer. Sally already evolving in her young career. She was all power at the beginning of the season, now adding that finesse into her game as well. 6-5, Bulldogs retake the lead. Oh, not able to get it over there. All knotted at 6. The scoreboard changed from 2 different colors to just yellow now. So it looks like they have colors for each team individually and when they're tied. Again, here at Worcester State University for the MIAA Girls Volleyball Division II State Finals between Canton Bulldogs and the Westbourough Rangers. The Rangers' ride to the finals included stops at Somerset Berkeley, where they defeated the number 33 team, taking on number 16 Westfield and Oliver Ames, number 8. And then they finished off in the semifinals with a sweep of number 4 Longmeadow. Westbourough will take the lead. It is 8-6 in the second set in favor of the Maroon and Navy. Big point there for the Dogs. Westbourough is the only team, Westbourough is one of 5 teams to win a set against Canton this season. And 2 of the other competitors were from this playoff race. It is Agunquit with 2 and Melrose with 1. This one out of bounds. So it'll be 9-7 in favor of the number 1 seeded Rangers. Maggie Carden coming in for number 17, Georgia Terrell. Just right. Oh, not enough mustard on that one. Not able to get it over the net, and it'll be an opportunity for the Bulldogs to improve and adapt. How can they get past this lead? Well, you don't come to the state finals by accident. And you don't win 24 straight matches by accident either. Soleil upset with herself on that one. And it'll be a timeout for the Bulldogs. One of the fans called for a timeout, and eventually Coach Collier agrees. They're about to start here after the intermission for the Bulldogs after their timeout. They're getting ready to get back out onto the court and get back into the lead here in the second set in the state finals matchup. Fans continuing to file in. They'll be out of bounds. Bulldogs will take that point. Number 1, Zoe Schiavelli coming back in, and she'll take the spot at the moment for Sally Hoban. Tegan Patch coming out as well for the Westbourough Rangers. Quinn Anderson will be resuming her spot. (12-8). Estimol Libero gets a breather. And in for her is Annabelle Semeter. Carden shot is up and too far. So it will roll to the back of the gymnasium. And more will come in for Carden. So 12-9 to score. Bulldogs down by 3 here in the second set. The Rangers have not lost the set all playoff long. Bulldogs looking to change that. As this highly competitive match and highly anticipated match continues. Montana Weaver coming in for number 13 at Lena Roach. This is the final matchup of the year for both teams. There was nothing after these state finals. If you're a senior, this is the last time you'll play for your team in your high school tenure. Everybody ducking out of the way of that volleyball. 14-9. Weaver's shot is up. Bingham, opportunity put right back. Oh, this time Caitlin had it, but not able to get the opportunity to score. That is a very similar way how Bingham scored the last point that sent the Bulldogs to this very match. And it'll be a timeout, Bulldogs. And what an accomplishment it is just to make it here as 34 teams started. We're down to 2. An incredible journey to the finale. They say it's the journey, not the destination. And it has certainly been one amazing journey for both teams. Weaver back to serve. Gets it over. And now Jess Ray will hit it right from behind. Oh, they're going to say that it was just in. So it'll be a point for the Rangers. And Roger Anderson's squad continues to lead 16-9. Bulldogs with an opportunity to set it up and bring it down. Oh, big save there. What a great shot by Weaver. And Bulldogs thought it was gone over, but it had not. 17-9. Bulldogs showing great determination. And you'd say, well, they're almost down 2 sets. This is surely over. Well, you could ask a Gunk with that same question. It certainly looked like that in the Bulldogs semifinal match, but Algonquin came and brought it back to 5 sets and nearly won the match. Anything is possible. They just don't give up. 18-9 to score. Bulldogs have defeated 6 teams who were ranked in the top 10 of the MIAA power rankings at one point in the regular season. That number has increased since the postseason. They defeated Attleboro, Bishop Fee, Franklin, King Philip, North Quincy, and Oliver Ames. Oliver Ames being one of Canton's toughest opponents throughout the season. They're getting the senior captains. Uh-oh. Jess Wright giving the official back his water ball. Very nice. Didn't have to do that. And now they're discussing, what just transpired. It's 19-9 here in the second set. This is the MIAA Division II Girls Volleyball State Championships between number 1 Westbourough and number 3 Canton. And it will be Montana Weaver with the overhand serve. Oh, tried for the power. Oh, they're going to give it to her. They're going to say one of the Bulldogs touched the net. 20-9. Dug out, set up, turned over. Oh, saving it up. Now getting the opportunity. Oh, Soleil, this one's going to go far and wide into the stands. Pat Cully giving some words of advice to the official, explaining, looks like she's not too happy with that call. 21-9 here in the second set. The Bulldogs down 1-0. Montana Weaver gets it to Zoe Scabelli. Now just right with another opportunity. This one out once again. It keeps rolling into the Westbourough bench. (22-9) right here. The Bulldogs trying to get more points up onto the board, but the Westbourough Rangers looking to close out the second set with a victory. Set up and then rocked home. Just right, somehow going to keep it alive, and the Bulldogs stay alive in this volley. Now an opportunity off their fingertips, the Bulldogs running around, keeping it alive. This one stopped, and all the running around is worth it, as the Bulldogs get the point and keep going here in the second set. It's 22-10. Kelskiava will come out. Aoife Ajanaku will come in. Erin Bingham with the serve. What an amazing sophomore year she has had. As she saves it right there, right, just taps it over. Big block, oh, return Bulldogs. We've seen that a lot for Westbourough. Westbourough has used that a lot to their advantage. The Bulldogs bringing it right back. It's about adapting. Erin Bingham back to serve, who has over 1,000 career assists as just a sophomore. Only four other players have done that in history. She's the first sophomore to accomplish 1,000 career assists. She had over 40 assists in the quarterfinal matchup against Melrose. She was a Patriot Ledger and a Hockenlock Sports. They both wrote feature articles about her and her historic milestone. The Boston Globe did a feature article on Bingham before the milestone. She was a Patriot Ledger High School Girls Athlete of the Week and one of the Patriot Ledger's volleyball players to watch on the South Shore this season. And what makes it even more monumental is Erin Bingham only started playing volleyball 2 years ago. Oh, into the press row right next to the PA announcer. 23-12. Number 1 in for number 10, and 27 out for the Bulldogs, and 15 in for the substitution. Charlotte Clive in for Aoife Ajanaku, and Sally Hoban in for Zoe Scabelli. Knocks it over, finds the opening, the Bulldogs with the point. 23-13. Chloe Dubison looking to come in, getting some instruction from Pat Colley. Dubison comes in for Charlotte Clive. Number 11 coming in for 15. Dubison getting her first opportunity to play in the state finals. That's one of the things to mention here is just right. Looks like Bingham must have touched the net. So it'll be a set point for the Rangers. The Rangers squad here has tasted gold. The Bulldogs, none of them have been to the state finals, but it has not stopped them. More shot is up. Bulldogs trying to prevent a 2-set deficit. Set up there by Wright. Gets it off to the other side, and that will do it. So 25-13, your score in the second set. Westbourough with the victory. Teams will swap side once again. Goldie getting his opportunity, or its opportunity to shine as he as the horse goes across the court. And so far it's been an incredible match for the Westbourough Rangers. The Bulldogs keeping up pace, but it could be an incredible finish as the Bulldogs look to defeat the reigning state champions in 3 straight sets. If anybody can do it, it's the Canton Bulldogs. We're going to keep it here, and we're going to see what's going to happen next at this historic occasion of the state finals. It'll be an opportunity for the Bulldogs to do something nobody has done in the playoffs so far: defeat the Rangers in a set here in the MIAA Division II Girls Volleyball State Tournament. This, of course, is the finals of that tournament. The number 3 Bulldogs and the number 1 Westbourough Rangers. Thank you so much for watching here on Canton Community Television, Comcast 6, and Verizon 41, the student station, and on CantonCommunityTV.org. As the teams rally, it is possibly the final set of the season for the Bulldogs, but they are going to give everything they possibly have. There's nothing else after this. I talked to head coach Pat Colley, and she said they're going to give it every ounce of passion that they have going into this match. Excuse me. Excuse me, she said they're going to give everything that they have. And why wouldn't you? It's the state finals. There's no match after this. It's the end of the season. Soleil, who has been so impassioned and so just emotes great for the Bulldogs, keeping that team alive. And they're getting ready to start the 3rd set. Bulldogs down by 2, and it will be Tegan Patch back to serve for the Rangers. Oh, right in front of Kelly. Westbourough will take the first lead. But as we've seen in the playoff matches before this, doesn't exactly always mean you're going to win the set. Back to Patch, ready to serve. They're going to say it was just in. Bulldogs get the point. Number 1, Zoe Scabelli coming in for Sally Hoban. Bulldogs do have a younger roster on their side. Of course, you have freshman Soleil Rodriguez Martinez, Chloe Dubison, who you saw earlier, number 11, Charlotte Clive, although a junior, still has another year if she chooses. Point Bulldogs right there. Erin Bingham, number 19. High five in Jess and Fatima, only a sophomore as well, along with Mulaney McDonough, number 12. Right into the gap. Great play there from the Rangers. And they'll knot this one up at 2 apiece. Addison Libero will get a breather. Their teammate comes right in. And it stopped right there. The Bulldogs will take it. Caitlin coming in for Fatima. The sisters hyping each other up. This is the last time the Bingham sisters will be on the same court playing volleyball for Canton High School. Soleil with a great serve. Opportunity keeps it alive. Now slides up and just over Soleil, trying to do the hand slide that she did so well in a game against the Gunkwood, but just out of the reach. 3-3 the score here in the 3rd set. Bulldogs trying to keep their title hopes alive. This is the first time these two teams have met in the new playoff format. There are no more sectionals. It is just one tournament. The last time they met up was in the 2019 sectionals, and the Bulldogs won. They'll take that point. It's 4-3 here in the 3rd set. Dogs back up on top. And there it goes. Keeping it alive. Great off-balance attack from the Rangers, and too much power goes down into the corridor. So back tied at 4. Right, trying to tell her team, giving them encouragement, some words of wisdom, making sure everybody's in the right place. Great communication from both teams. You talk to the Canton coaching staff, it's almost like they coach themselves. As you see a great opportunity there for the Bulldogs. So well disciplined are the Bulldogs of Canton and the Rangers of Westbourough. Backing it up, and now an opportunity. Oh! Dug by Jess. Oh, Sally just off. Just trying to get it off. Over the net, not able to. Sally says, my bad. Annabelle Semeter coming out. Service here from Addison Moore. Oh, the wall at Canton blocks the volleyball and records a point, putting Canton up 6-5. The Bulldogs' journey to this finals matchup covered a lot of miles. And now an opportunity here to continue. Oh, big block. They're going to give the point to Canton off of it being out of bounds. This one continuing to go high. The Bulldogs had one of their biggest leads of the night. 7-5. Out of bounds, and now will be cut in half. It's now 6-7. Bulldogs up by 1. Bulldogs have faced off against numerous great players. Charlotte Clive will come out, and Zoe Scabelli will stay on the bench, as it is Kelsey Giavo, the senior captain, going to serve. Canton up 8-6. Set. Oh, just poking it over. Now an opportunity to Bulldogs, keeping it alive. Oh, Fatima, what a great play. The Rangers keeping it. Oh, Canton somehow saves it. Great play. Sally, oh, off her hand, and it'll go right behind the coach's bench. But assistant coach Diane Beauchamp stands up and gives her team a round of applause. Great tenacity. 8-7 to score. Everybody making sure they're in the right place. Patch back to serve. Number 17, Georgia Terrell will be coming in now. Canton now with another opportunity. 9-7 here in the third set. Bulldogs will not go quietly. Zoe Scabelli now back to serve. Sally Hoban coming out. Great shot there. And now this one goes over. Oh, right by a trio of Bulldogs. A fantastic play by the Westbourough Rangers. Annabelle Semeter coming in for libero Addison Moore. Both teams have 4 captains, all seniors. Bulldogs, Jess Wright, Kelly Schiavo, Fatima Sidibe, and Caitlin Bingham. As that's out, Bulldogs will take another point, keeping their lead up to 2. Addison Moore, Annabelle Semeter, Quinn Anderson, and Maggie Carden, the senior captains for the Westbourough Rangers. Talk about seniors, somebody that has the experience, wise beyond her years, the freshman, Soleil Rodriguez-Martinez. Right back to serve there. Canton keeping it alive. 8-10, they lead. This one won't go out of bounds. Bulldogs very happy about that one. Excuse me, it was a Westbourough point. Lena Roach coming out. And number 8, Montana Weaver entering the matchup. Canton keeps it alive. This one goes over. Oh, Soleil. Point Canton off the double hit. It's 11-9. This is the MIAA Division II Girls Volleyball State Championship. It is the number 3 Canton Bulldogs and the number 1 Westbourough Rangers. Kayla Schiavo, number 13 for the Bulldogs, checking out. Aoife Ajanaku, number 27, coming in for the Dogs. The Rangers trying to get it over the net, not able to. The Bulldogs staying alive. Their biggest lead of the night. It is 12-9. Looks like Westbourough took a timeout. It's their first timeout of the entire match. You get 2 per set. Bulldogs up by 3 here in the third set. And it has certainly been a great match for the Bulldogs here in the third set as their backs are up against the wall. If they don't win at this set, they are going home as runners-up. And that sounds good, but of course, they want to go home with the first place trophy. Coming out of the lead timeout are the Rangers. Down by 3. Both teams are not used to being the team trailing. Most of the time, both teams are leading. Again, Canton's only lost 7 sets coming into this match. Westbourough under 10. Westbourough has not lost a set this entire postseason. Getting back and ready to go here. Number 14, senior captain Quinn Anderson. Service is up. Oh, great save there by Anderson. My goodness, what a play. And a lead store point for the Rangers. Canton's lead has been cut to 1. It is 12-11. Very rowdy student section on the Westbourough side. Scabelli's shot is up. It will be returned. Oh, Soleil tried her very best, but not able to help it there. Westbourough ties it up. It's 12-12. Bulldogs need this set to stay alive. If not, their title hopes are dashed. Oh, great play there. Bulldogs keeping it alive, retake the lead. It's 13-12. Sally Hoban, number 10, playing in her first finals match along with the rest of her team, checks into the match, and it will be Zoe Scabelli getting a little bit of a breather. Looks like going to get a water break here, and now the Bulldogs continue to fight. The Rangers not letting up. Out of bounds. Knotted at 13. Carden coming in, number 16 for the Rangers. Annabelle Sameter coming out. Sally gets the opportunity and it's good. Canton takes the lead once more. The team is City looking to check back in. She'll come in for Soleil Rodriguez-Martinez. Caitlin Bingham to serve, who got the final point to send the Bulldogs here to the state finals. Giving the point to the Bulldogs, saying it was out of bounds. So the Bulldogs will take back a 2-point lead. They are 10 points from making history and beating Westbourough in a set, something no team has done this postseason. Just right, communicate with her team. Oh, just out of the reach of Caitlin Bingham. Both of these teams not used to losing. In fact, the only loss on Westborough's record is to the Division I state champions, who are defending their title in the Division I contest after this match. King keeps it alive. Dug out. Sally, oh, right into Samantha Norman. She appears to be okay. And the Bulldogs will take that point. Aoife Janiku giving some words of encouragement from head coach Pat Colley. She'll sub out and Kauskiava will come in. Oh, that was a great heads-up play by Georgia Terrell. Saw the opening and executed. Bulldogs are 9 points away from winning this set, but the Rangers not too far behind, with only 1 point separating the two. Off the fingertips of Sally. Dig, set. Oh, thought that was going to be good, but stopped there by Moore. Oh, Bulldogs. Westbourough must have radar. They just keep finding the opportunities to put the volleyball that is most advantageous for them. Looks like a timeout, Canton. 17-16 in favor of Westbourough. And it has certainly been a fight. It has certainly been a contest to get the victory here at the state finals between Canton and Westbourough. It has been a match that many people wanted to see the entire year. They have been tit for tat the entire year versus number 1, number 2 in the power rankings during the regular season. It has certainly been a fantastic match. You're seeing why Westbourough is ranked number 1, and you're seeing why Canton has earned their spot here in the state finals. Now it looks like the timeout will be concluding very shortly, and the Bulldogs head back out onto the court. Now coming back after here, both teams have 1 timeout remaining in this set. Westbourough up by 1. If they win this set, it's over. They are 2-time defending champions. Back to back. Set up. Oh, great play. Oh, saved by Soleil. Oh, Sally not able to get it over the net. It'll be out of bounds. Westbourough up by 2. Canton needs to win this set, or their undefeated season and title hopes are no more. Just right, tried to save it. 19-16. We'll talk about Jess Ray for just a second here. In her junior year alone, she's going to need a trophy room. She has 4 different Player of the Week honors so far this season. One with HockeyMockSports.com, another with the Patriot Ledger, a third one with the Boston Globe, and the Canton Citizen Athlete of the Week. Those are just a few of our accolades from this season alone. Canton trying to keep it alive. This one's going to go into their bench. And Westbourough is 5 points away from back-to-back state titles. Everybody gets set. Oh, big block there from Patch. Oh, Fatima gets it. Big point there for the senior captain. It's 20-17. Sally Hoban will come out and Zoe Scabelli will come in. Tegan Patch, number 6 on the Westbourough side, will sub out. And it will be Georgia Tiro coming in. Oh, off the fingertips. This one will roll to Mr. McDonald as he will pass the ball off to the official ball gatherers here at Worcester State University. Canton will take their last timeout of the set. Again, Westbourough, if they get 4 more points, they win the match and win the state tournament championship. But Canton looking to do something that nobody has done this playoff season, that is win a set over the Westbourough Rangers, and that will lead them to continue on in their hopes for championship trophy hardware. The Bulldogs have been so good because of their depth, their coaching, their selflessness, and their focus. It has certainly served them well. But Westbourough just continues to play on a different level. We'll see if the Bulldogs can rise to the occasion and win this third set. It's getting loud here in the Worcester State University Wellness Center. Looks like Mia Grandin back to serve. And that's out of bounds. Bulldogs will take the point. Caitlin Bingham coming in for Fatima Sidibe. So it'll be senior captain in for senior captain. The freshman libero will be back to serve. This is a game of momentum. If the Bulldogs can string a couple of points together, it could be the difference of going home or going to a fourth set. Oh, right by Zoe. 22-18 here in the third set. The Bulldogs down 2-0. Lena Roach coming out. Sets it up. Bingham stopped. Set up for the Rangers. Oh, right in front of Solid. Great placement there for the Rangers. Just pinpoint accuracy has been the name of the match. That is what has led Westbourough to this opportunity. It's just been able to put the volleyball in the right place at the right time. But this match is not over yet. It is 23-19. The Bulldogs only down by 4. With sophomore Erin Bingham serving. Soleil pops it up high. Just right. Gives the opportunity. Oh, it's saved. We haven't seen that almost all season long, but the Bulldogs will get the point anyway. 23-20. Will we see a fourth set, or will it be over? Either way, history is being made at Worcester State. Oh, right by Scabelli. It will be match point upcoming for the Rangers. Bulldogs cannot take a timeout. But they have not crumbled under any pressure. This is certainly going to be a big, big time play. Save. Right. Goes to the move that has worked oh so very often. And it continues to. Sally Hoban in for Zoe Scabelli, and Charlotte Clive will come in for Eva Janaku. the senior captain, Jess Wright, who has had a fantastic volleyball career, seeing the ups and downs of this Bulldog program, really a constant. Back to serve. Wright digs it up. Set up. Sally. Oh, stopped. Dug up by Westbourough. Jess saves it. And now Sally. Oh, big block there. Oh, big point there for Sally. It seems like the focus has been tuned in. They are hyper-focused. Bulldogs now need to win 3 straight points to keep this one alive. And Wright will have another opportunity to serve as we are continuing this match. Westbourough takes a timeout. My goodness, don't give up until that scoreboard reads that it's over. It's do or die for the Bulldogs right now. It is match point for Westbourough, but the Bulldogs keep clawing back. If they win 2 more points, we're going to a 4th set. It is raucous here in Worcester. Right serve. Set back up. Sola gets the opportunity. Canton gives it to Sally. Hope is what the Bulldogs have. Oh, and it's it. That's over. Call it a day. What a fantastic play. The Bulldogs hug. Oh my goodness, immediately the senior captain gives a hug to the freshman. My goodness, what a match. What a season. Congratulations to both teams. And congratulations to the Westbourough Rangers as they are overcome with emotion as they are back-to-back state champions. But the Bulldogs, nothing to be ashamed of, possibly one of the fantastic and best seasons in program history. Only losing once in not even, they've lost 10 sets in 25 games. Now, I'm no mathematician, but that's a pretty small fraction. They have nothing to be upset about. They hang their heads high as it is an incredible time for the Canton volleyball program. An absolute stellar season and unforgettable moments. It just wasn't a championship that they will walk home with, but nothing to be ashamed of at all. Congratulations to the Westbourough Rangers, the back-to-back state champions of Division II girls volleyball in the state of Massachusetts. Congratulations on the careers of Jess Wright, Kelly Schiavo, Fatima Sidibe, Caitlin Bingham, Olivia McCloskey, Sam Grady, along with the rest of the Bulldogs roster. You'll see the trophy presentation here for the Westbourough Rangers, who are made up of mostly upperclasswomen. So this is going to be the finals for most of them as well. But an incredible season for Canton. Senior Addison Moore, senior Annabelle Semeter, Quinn Anderson, Maggie Carden, Joyce Lee, Maggie Tibbetts, and that will be the list of seniors for the Canton side, for the Westbourough side, as they are presented with the trophy and the medals. And you'll see the medal ceremony happening right now. Applause for both teams. Applause going for the Westbourough Rangers here, as they have earned the right to call themselves champions once more.
join the captain coach to receive the championship banner to pose for a photo.
Well, that championship ceremony is happening. The Bulldogs getting their medals as the state runners-up from Athletic Director Danny Erickson, CHS Principal Jeff Sperling, and Pat Colley, the head coach. Kristen Aguilar giving athletic trainer Kristen, consoling her team. The Bulldogs can hang their head high as they get cheering from the fans. And an incredible season, and absolutely nothing to be ashamed of. They gave Westbourough everything they could handle, but sometimes it just doesn't end the way you want it to. But the journey here was absolutely remarkable and one of the best seasons in the program's over 2-decade history. So again, your final score, the Westbourough Rangers 3, the Bulldogs of Canton 0, here in the MIAA Division II Girls Volleyball State Championship. Westbourough continues their reign at the top of the division with another state championship. The Bulldogs, oh, might sting now, should be proud of their accomplishments. It's an incredible match and an incredible season. Congratulations to both teams. Now you see the fans coming in the student section, coming to congratulate their fellow students. The CHS coming to be there. The CHS students coming there to be there for their team as well. Thank you so much for watching this. And thank you so much for watching this state finals match. Again, the Bulldogs fall but have a tremendous season. Thank you so much for watching all season long here on Canton Community Television. I'm Kevin Praik. Thank you so much for joining us, and have a great night and take care of yourself. That is it. It is the state finals that have concluded here at Worcester State University. The Bulldogs fall to the Westwood At the end of 3 sets, it is the Westbourough Rangers that come out with the victory and the trophy here in the MIAA Girls Volleyball State Championships here in Division II. The Bulldogs have nothing to be ashamed of as they complete one of the greatest seasons in program history. But somebody has to leave the victor, and that honor and distinction goes to the Westbourough Rangers here at the location of these state finals. And at Worcester State University here, we thank you so much, and what a great host. It has been a fantastic match and a fantastic season for both teams, and it will go down in the history books as one of the all-time best seasons for both squads. And you can see the action, not only this match, but throughout the season on Canton Community Television.
With